Good Monday, Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Betting the Juice Show here, brought to you by the Kota Sports Gambling Network. I am Kota Capper-Pace from the Kota Sports Gambling Network. You can follow the network at Kota Cappers on Twitter or www.kotasportscappers.com for some daily blogs and things like that. Today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Bet US. As you can tell, my voice is a little shot from a hectic Friday and a hectic Saturday of football Friday. The North Dakota State Bison down 16 rip at home and against Incarnate Word, but they get it done in the semifinals there. Second half was huge, and they're headed back to the FCS National Championship game January 8th, Frisco, Texas. We'll have some plays on that, but they get a little couple 3 weeks here to get a little healthier, things like that, and get ready for the hated South Dakota State Jackrabbits, who also are headed to Frisco, Texas after taking down the Montana State Bobcats here on Saturday. Then Saturday, the Vikings, they were dead. They were in their coffin. Everybody was at the funeral. Everything was ready to be wrapped up. The only thing that hadn't been is actually closing the coffin on the Minnesota Vikings. They come back down from 33 to rip to win the ball game over the Indianapolis Colts, and RIP Matt Ryan. Listen, made a ton of money in his NFL career, more money than we're ever going to make. Maybe, most likely, yes. And, his book, when it's all said and done, is just going to be stamped with blowing leads. Super Bowl lead, this lead, the dude can't catch a break. The Vikings have won the NFC North. So 2 great days of football for us. And, we were losing our voice. We're having fun with it, but we are back here. It is December 18th. It is 7 days until Christmas, and we are rocking and we are rolling. Again, I'm Kota Capper-Pace. You can find my daily recaps, www.kotasportscappers.com, or on Twitter as well from the Betting the Juice Show, our Betting the Juice Show recaps. Today, we do have 2 NFL player prop parlays, and we also have our other full card here. We're going to add on Sunday, probably early morning before the NFL slate starts, when more lines come out here. We're going to add an NBA player prop parlay as well as an NHL player prop parlay. So again, find us on Twitter at Kota Capper-Pace to get my full card. But here's our Betting the Juice card here for Sunday, December 18th. We're taking a quarterback player prop here in the NFL. Justin Herbert, 294 plus passing yards at minus 213. We're going to take this. He's averaging 351 passing yards his last 2 games out. He's playing a Tennessee Titans team that is the worst in the NFL as far as pass defense. They're giving up 283.7 per game. Herbert's also averaging 48.3 attempts per contest his last 3 times out. So he's throwing the rock a lot, and he's shown in the last 2 games as well that he is getting plenty of passing yards on the stat sheet. So for him to get 294 or more, we like this in this little player prop that we're also going to take Mac Jones. Again, might scratch your head a little bit. Mac Jones, doesn't really seem like the heavy passer, but Mac Jones to get 232 passing yards or more at minus 182. We put both of these together and we could get this 2-way player prop parlay at plus 127. The Raiders taking on the Patriots. The Las Vegas Raiders are allowing 254 passing yards per contest. Mac Jones has averaged 264.5 yards in his last handful of games. I think his last, 4 games, I believe, if that is correct. And yes, in his last 4 games. And he's gone over, this total. If we just flat out take 232 over or under, he's gone over this total in 3 of his last 4 games. So Herbert, over 294 passing yards. Mac Jones, over 232 passing yards. Both of these quarterbacks are taking on a weak passing defense. And we're going to parlay those together, get nice little plus money at plus 127. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our second one here for the NFL slate for December 18th. I'm battling through this voice, but we're hanging in there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go with a 2-way player prop parlay here. Defensive players, we're going to take Jalen Smith from the New York Giants, 5+ total tackles at minus 244. He's had this in 5 of his last 5+ in 6 straight games. 24 of his 60 total tackles this season have come in the last 3 games. So this dude is putting in some work lately. That's what we love to see. Giants playing the Washington Commanders on Sunday. These 2 teams played 2 or 3 weeks ago, and Jalen Smith had 5 total tackles there as well. So we like this one right here at minus 244. The other one we're going to put in the player prop parlay is Richie Grant from the Atlanta Falcons. This dude is a monster He is having an incredible season. 5+ total tackles at -264. Dude, like I said, dude's been a monster for Atlanta. 6 or more tackles in 6 straight games this season. He's had 5+ total tackles in 12 of his 13 games this season. We love to see that. That is some great, good trends to back that up. So again, Richie Grant, 5+ total tackles, and Jalen Smith, 5+ total tackles. Parlay both those together. That is -106, and that is our defensive player prop in the NFL. Boom. Here we go. The rest of our full card you can find at Kota Cap, or excuse me, the rest of our player props. Yes, player parlay props, PPP. You can find at Kota Cappers there on Twitter. The rest of our card here, some NFL plays. We're going to tease the Cincinnati and Tampa Bay over, along with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans over. So we're going to get Bengals Bucks over 39, KC Houston over 42.5. We're going to tease both those overs and get that at -120. In the NBA, the Lakers money line is not out yet, but I do like so far. I have these 3 teams circled, all these home teams: the Boston Celtics, the Toronto Raptors, and the Los Angeles Lakers. Little money line parlay. Again, Lakers line isn't out yet, but those are 3 home teams that I like on the money line in the NBA. We're going to parlay those 3 together. And then college basketball, we're going to take Quinnipiac and St. Peter's over 135. Again, I'm Kota Pace. My voice needs to get better. We will get better. It is almost Christmas time, baby, and let's make some money. Let's get a little extra cash in our pocket, and let's buy those diamond earrings. Let's buy that, I don't know, extra pair of shoes. Let's buy this. Let's buy more cookies. Let's buy that extra special, not even special. That's just, instead of Karkoff, let's buy some Tito's, right? Let's ditch the Christmas Karkoff and let's get some Tito's, and Grey Goose, if you will. So, maybe for your father, for your mother, girls can drink whiskey too. You get them a nice bottle of whiskey for Christmas. So counting down the days to Christmas, but it starts today. Let's win some money. I'm at Kota Pace. This is Betting the Juice Show.